Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan Camus Gaming. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan bermain game eFootball. Gimana keseruannya? Yuk langsung aja ikutin. Oke, masih divisi 6. Masih divisi 6, kita belum bisa naik ke divisi 5 karena lawannya lumayan besar, lawannya lumayan kuat. Oke, ini kita udah dapat lawan, sinyalnya full. FC Arena. Halo Fatil, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Halo juga Bang Fatir, apa kabar? Ya, oke, ini formasinya. Oh, rada aneh-aneh formasinya. Bang, kira-kira kalau mobile football di PC sama HP bisa nggak Bang? Setahu saya nggak bisa Bang Fatir, karena itu beda. Kalau yang di PC itu kalau nggak salah nemunya yang di Xbox sama di PS. Kalau di mobile nggak ketemu dia. Mungkin yang di mobile ketemunya sama yang di iOS, mungkin yang Android sama iOS. Oke, kita mulai pertandingan. Sebelum mulai, nggak lupa Camus Gaming mengingatkan, jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen supaya channel ini semakin besar, semakin maju, dan supaya saya semakin giat dalam membuat konten-konten. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah dukung. Yang belum, ditunggu subscribe-nya, like-nya, dan dukungannya. Iya Bang Fatir, setahu saya nggak bisa, asal waktu itu saya baca begitu. Nggak ketemu kalau di mobile, Android atau iOS kayaknya nggak ketemu. No way through. Chooses the Gerrard. Denied by an instinctive save. Halo komik kita, kamu nggak tidur sayang? Enggak. Soalnya pengen mabar sama abang. Oh iya nih, saya juga pengen nih mabar sama orang-orang, cuman nggak bisa ketemu nih Bang. Kalau di versi mobilenya nggak ketemu. Ini saya harus jalan situ.
Lampard, a player written into footballing folklore, and it has to be said, deservedly so.
Well, he's a player who unquestionably will be talked about for time to come, and it's a massive privilege to have watched him play like this. Great player and a great example for any up-and-coming kid to follow.
Nuno Mendes.
Such good technique.
Ronaldinho.
Iya itu bisa kan.
So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Ada. Iya nih, padahal kalau bisa mabar sama yang di mobile enak ya, cuman nggak bisa sih Bang Fatir. Pencariannya kayaknya terbatas sama yang di perangkat PS dan Xbox aja.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Bisa udah sayang, jangan ketik-ketik. Waduh. Waduh, masa penalti sih gitu doang. Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe. Aduh, nih kayaknya kanan apa nih ya? Aduh, salah. Salah bang, bukan kanan, ternyata kiri bang.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be full.
Aduh, kena body.
Mbappe.
Lah.
And he's being shifted off it.
Iya.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's managed to get free.
Wih, untung nggak gol ya kawan-kawan. Terima kasih yang udah dukung, terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih yang udah like. Yang belum bisa klik dulu tombol subscribe-nya, dukungannya, like-nya. Karena tanpa kalian Acumus Gaming bukan apa-apa.
Some resolute defending there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Waduh.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done.
Kamu ketika apa sayang?
He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Oh iya. Udah biar papa udah lihat.
Ronaldinho considers his options. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Roberto Baggio.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. He's through, now is he in? And Messi!
Aduh, mentahannya bang, kagak diambil gimana?
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half time.
Mbappe, Valverde has it out wide and in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bobosan lagi? Besok bangun jam berapa kamu sekolah pagi kan?
It's Baggio.
Aduh.
Roberto Baggio.
Dan PR.
Picks it up out wide.
Waduh, kosong.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Messi. Valverde. Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cleared away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Waduh.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Masih belum bisa
And the
mau
first half is done.
mengimbangi pemirsa.
Masih
1-0. Apa sayang? Kamu ngetik apa? Banyak banget itu sayang. BSJ BD, kamu ngetik apa? Udah nggak usah diketik lagi sayang.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ayo loh.
Valverde. He could be in here. Mbappe.
Oh, that was one big no-no.
Bisa-bisaan.
And that is wildly off target.
Waduh.
He did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Nah. Itu kamu ngetik apa? BSCBJD apa tuh? Waduh, dikepung.
And here's Osimhen.
Dapat lah.
Challenge there, uncompromising.
Alah ke situ sih.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate.
Aduh. Pria yang mati berdiri kalau kata orang-orang tuh. Legend Roberto Baggio. Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe.
Too much pressure and he's lost the ball.
Aduh.
That's really well maneuvered. Caicedo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ronaldinho.
Aduh, untung nggak gol.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Belum bisa. Masih kalah sundul-sundulannya.
Mbappe. Plays a delicate ball. Gabriel calmly anticipates.
Ayolah.
The attendance for this
60
match
minutes
was
played.
70,987.
And here's Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get rid.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a
Ayo
trickle
loh.
is getting
Ya,
through.
pelanggaran.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Kita dulu, jangan maksa gitu dong. Mana kamu nggak ngetik apa-apa tuh? Nggak ada bacaannya sayang. Iya nggak ada. Ya udah, belum keluar lagi bacaannya. Udah jangan situ, masuk kamera, kamu nggak pakai kerudung sayang. Nggak ada kan bacaannya? Ada nggak? Kok nggak keluar bacaannya? Coba lihat. Nggak usah, lihat aja. Oh iya, belum keluar kali sayang. Ntar. Tuh ada, belum ada kok bacaannya. Nggak keluar sayang bacaannya. Oh iya.
Caicedo. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Great position. There's the hit.
Aduh, masa iya dipotong di tengah.
Threatening to pull clear. Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
Ronaldinho,
That's a measured
waduh.
delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nanti
Akanji
formasi
has
kali
been
ya.
showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Lima tiga dua. Lima tiga dua. RB CB nya nggak CB aja. Ada. Iya, halo komik pita papa ya.
I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal.
Substitution.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Aduh.
Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Belum ada tulisannya.
Engages and forces him off the
Ini di
ball.
papa belum ada.
Roberto Baggio. Valverde.
Nggak ada, belum ada. Ntar kalau ada dibaca.
Osimhen. Can he finish?
Aduh, gol lagi.
And more.
Iya.
More. And they are cruising away. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Kok begini? Kacau banget. Lo jangan WhatsApp saya, apa lagi pakai buat baca chat. Alah, habis lagi waktunya.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
To replace him is
A case now of complete control.
Ribery.
Well, they're very much the
Substitution in
better
progress.
team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Oh, deh kipernya kan tabok aja.
Brilliant save.
Another
Paes,
example of how
pantes
comfortable this
Martin
team is on the break.
Paes. Oh, sekarang udah bola ya? Udah bola ya sekarang ya?
Clears it away.
Aduh. Iya, lo komik Vita banyak banget itu emotnya. Udah papa udah lihat, iya.
And it's Baggio. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Valverde. Back into the middle. It's Drogba! Keeper's got his work done.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Baggio in acres of space out wide. Oh, smashing!
Lah. Ya aku begitu sih kipernya. Mau nangkep.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh.
And it's Baggio. Dembele.
Dembele.
Well, it didn't
Dembele.
work for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Aduh. Oi.
4
Added
extra
minute
minutes
has been
added on.
indicated.
Foden is onto this.
Ah.
Gerrard.
Aduh, tambahan 4 menit.
Ribery. Now it's Mbappe.
Di
Ended
gimana
up
sih?
in no man's land. He's in plenty of space here.
Iya, belum masuk.
Drogba. Shot a goal.
Ah?
He scored.
Iya, belum masuk sayang.
Players ecstatic. Fans delirious.
Udah bisa nonton aja, nggak usah
This
ngetik
is
lagi sayang.
utopian.
Itu nggak usah
So
ngetik
that's
lagi
it.
ya.
It is all over. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough,
Oke,
there's
kita
all the
kalah
analysis.
4-0 babak pertama dalam hari ini. Sambil menunggu lanjut babak kedua. Gak lupa lalu dukungannya untuk Acumus Gaming, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Formasinya ganti aja kali ya. Hah? Lima tiga dua lima dua dua satu. Ini kali ya masihnya. CB mana CB? CB. Oh, SS ya, RWF lah. Ya, oke. Oke, kita coba pencarian match. Oke, kita udah dapat lawan. Pas 6-10 United. Oke, sambil menunggu lawannya formasi, gak bosan-bosan Acumus Gaming mengingatkan dan meminta dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen agar channel ini semakin besar, semakin giat lagi Acumus Gaming dalam membuat konten-konten selanjutnya. Oke, lawan sudah selesai formasi. Kita akan dapat poin 3 dari pertandingan ini. Kita lihat aja.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Aduh, offset.
Already started here.
Mana sih? Offset di pagi hari.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Aduh,
Deals with that comfortably. That is good alertness.
ya elah,
Goes again.
pasang
It's
pelanggaran
another
mulu.
offside decision.
Offset lagi.
And that has been knocked clear.
Hmm.
And he's
Aduh.
intervened well there.
Jorginho really
Alah,
needed to
ditutup.
concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back,
And
Waduh, untung aja.
And he has kicked it
Bisa
out.
ditangkis.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Yamal going
Ayo
face to face with
Jamal,
his great
ngapain
rival.
Jamal?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Van Belten. Aim forwards. Alex Telles calmly anticipates. Can he spark a counter here? He's got away. Alex Telles. Now it's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. And now they can clear their lines. Whistle's gone,
Aduh.
that's foul. Back into the middle. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Well, it just
Susah
petered
amat
out. No
ngelewatinnya.
penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Messi. Ribery gets a
dah.
foot in here. Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. That's good defensive concentration.
Pedri, that's a good ball out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing
Aduh.
running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe!
Nyelip dikit kayak.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that should get the job done. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now who's going to be first to this? Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. He's got a side of goal.
Aduh.
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexander-Arnold. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, terima kasih yang sudah komen.
There could be trouble here. Lampard. It's a pretty loose pass. Half-time getting close now. He's found the way through. Messi. Ribéry. There's the hit. Just off target.
Udah bola bukan sih ini?
Probably
Oh,
tried a
bukan
bit
ya.
too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Oke, ya, potong terus.
Smoothly does it. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Lampard. This is promising. Just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Foden.
Aduh, nggak
And
dapet.
that'll be the final action of the first half.
Sayang sekali.
Reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Oke, sambil menunggu lawan melakukan formasi, gak lupa dan gak capek-capek mengingatkan, jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe. Yang belum ditunggu komennya, like-nya, subscribe-nya.
Getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Okay.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. Serginho. And he's taking no chances there. Pedri. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Messi running with the ball. That's very neat.
Suka-sukalah kau Messi.
Alexander-Arnold. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Yamal. Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well timed, excellent interception.
The attendance for this match
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That has not gone well. Valverde might just make this. Pedri. Aims beyond the defence. It's good run. Great timing.
Aduh, Messi kurang oke kayaknya di sini. Nanti siapa ya? Ini kali. Nanti ini mungkin. Iya, sayang. Position game, coba kita pasti pakai position game.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related.
Alah,
I think it's just all
aja.
about the push for a goal now.
Played back in. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Foden.
Masuklah, Mbappe. Aduh,
It's a shade optimistic.
apa panik?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Foden looking to run onto it.
Dapat lah.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net.
Killnya.
Just to pick me up the whole game needs.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aduh.
Shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Aduh, nyangkut lagi.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. That's a nicely measured pass. Palmer!
Elah, lucu banget.
And the lead lost.
Lucu banget kawan kita.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Backnya 5 bos, bukannya 2.
The manager called on him. He was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Mbappe!
Aduh.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Alah.
Well,
Klasik.
they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
So their fourth corner of the game. Cleared away. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Aduh, kepleset dong.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Now it's Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Salah.
Refuses to take the
Orang
point.
X kok jadi kotak sih.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tuh dia.
Palmer.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Into a minute. Oh, what a mistake!
Bagus lah Mbappe lah. Ah.
What a throw in. Valverde. No, no way through. Messi. Now Van Dijk. Back into the middle, and the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Nah, ada Batistuta. Bapak udah habis. Oke, kita ganti Dybala. Udah pada habis. Ribery. Oke. Apa lagi? CB mana CB? Aduh, CB-nya habis. CB-nya habis dong. Gimana? Masa? CB mana lagi CB ya? Oke, coba kita Hang Min.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22. Frank Lampard. Number 2.
And here's
Aduh, langsung. Alah, lama di formasi.
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
Lumayan lah, dapat 1 poin. Ini begini yang salah. Possession gamenya kali ya. Quick counter aja deh. Di awal. Mana sih yang lebih bener dah? Oke, kita udah dapat lawan nih. Apa kita bisa dapat meraih 3 poin? Aristan. Oh, Aristan apa Arisan? Tadi anaknya, sekarang emaknya. Tolong dong hidung mancungnya disimpan. Oke, siap. Makasih komik pita. Ngomel no, bocah. Lagi ngapain dia? Tuh, ngomel yang punya ini. Deh, itu bisa nggak gimana yang dari mana itu? Licin, licin. Kamu lari-lari licin. Jangan gitu ah. Ngomel lagi kamu tuh ah.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal.
Oke, kita lawan Barcelona. Aristan.
So many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Ada di
It
atas.
really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here.
Enak, geli orangnya. Geli orang.
Some really good ball movement. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Foden. Great ball if he can get there.
Aduh, bantalan ke bawah.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. In for a header!
Aduh, nggak dapet.
No, not the best of headers. Well, there is the
Aduh,
formidable figure of
out.
Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 20...
That could spell trouble. Just the goalkeeper to shapes to shoot.
Aduh, gol
And it's a
juga.
goal.
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That really is
Eh?
quite fabulous.
Did.
All his own doing.
I'm not
Kencang.
making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are already chasing the game.
Aduh,
They didn't
salah.
envisage that. Araujo does really well to win the ball there.
Gantian lah.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. There's the shot!
Aduh, kenapa bisa pas? Gak mau kanan
Terrific
dikit.
save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Alex Telles. And here's Messi.
Aduh.
First quarter of an hour gone. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. De Bruyne. David Villa. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And the two sides separated by the
Ayolah.
game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
David Villa. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Rodri. That is good alertness. Raya sends that a long way. Now it's Foden.
Aduh.
Foden!
Nggak dipantulin.
Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that. Over to the left, and he was quick to react.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's Foden!
Oke, aduh, sentuh dikit dong bos, biar jadi gol. Sentuhlah dia. Nggak jadi.
And it's Lampard.
Gol.
Been there, done that.
Aduh.
Unfortunately, you immediately want
Pantulannya
to have
itu loh.
another go.
Muntahannya
Believe me on
asik-asik
that.
banget. Senggol. Ayo loh.
De Bruyne. Fletcher. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne.
Masuk.
Foden.
Aduh.
And it's De Bruyne. That's
Pelanggaran
clear cut.
lagi.
It's a free kick.
Free kick. Free, bebas, kick, tendangan. tendangan asal. Ayolah, gol lah. Kok gol sih? Janganlah.
Kanji with the clearance.
Siapa nih baju rambut putih? Valverde.
That's an excellent
Buang.
interception.
It looks very much
Oi.
like they'd be happy to settle for this
Aduh.
narrow lead at the break.
Ayo lo,
The
aduh,
message is
dapat
clear.
lagi
None
kurang
shall
azar.
pass. Messi.
Oke.
Messi providing
Aduh.
an outlet on that flank.
Buruk lah.
And he's intervened well there.
Aduh.
Neymar. For De Bruyne.
Bawah. Alah.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Tangkap lah bos. Tangkap.
Keeper's ball. Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lambat.
Valverde.
Idih,
eases
ngeselin
him off
banget
the
ya.
ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Sampai habis bos.
And that'll be the final
Begitu-begitu
action of the
aja.
first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very
Oke,
tight
sambil
here.
menunggu
The game
formasi
still up
lawan,
for
nggak
grabs.
lupa dan nggak
Half-time
bosan-bosan.
score, 1-0. What do you think
Cuma
we're up to
Gaming
after
mengingatkan
45
untuk
minutes?
dukungannya subscribe,
Indonesia
like, share dan
deserve to
komen.
be
Terima
ahead
kasih yang
and
udah like, terima
probably
kasih yang
should
udah
be in front
subscribe.
by more considering the amount of chances they've managed.
Terima kasih yang udah
Everything
komen.
points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Indonesia leading a cagey
Aduh,
game
duh,
here.
duh, duh.
It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Up for a header!
Alamak, mudah sekali.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's a sharp pass. Picked out brilliantly.
Aduh, untung aja kena betis.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Boleh.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence.
Masuk kamar satu dengan mama.
Messi. That is a great pick out. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. Adams calmly anticipates. De Bruyne. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rodri does well to get it back. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And here's Fletcher.
Keren banget.
Gets good distance on it. And it's De Bruyne. Lampard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe. Akanji cuts it out. Lampard. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neymar. Rodri. David Villa. Now he's off and running. Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Fletcher. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Alah.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Yeah, he's
Ya,
found
lah.
him there.
Yo bang, numpang lewat. Terima kasih Z. Silakan. Sebelum lewat jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, share dan komen. Kalau sudah, terima kasih. Bebas lewat Bang Z. AMF berarti ini, AMF ya. KVLD, oh udah habis, belum ya masih. Oke. Terima kasih yang udah dukung, terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih yang udah like,
For the first time in the game here.
terima kasih yang juga udah lewat. Ayo nih, yang menang siapa nih? Waduh, bahaya.
And oh, he's got that
David Villa.
completely wrong.
Aduh, hampir aja.
Foden. This is actually quite a courageous move.
Ayo Teles. Alah. Wih, kok bisa begitu? Hah?
Indonesia clearly have been
Yeah.
instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense.
Now that's well seen too.
Aduh.
That has been cut short. Jimenez gets across to intercept that.
Dapat.
Now it's some.
Ayolah. Balikin lah. Gol lah. Alah, lupa kipernya punya tangan.
Game, set and match.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Aduh.
Just eases him off the ball.
Iya, ya udah.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Ayolah. Aduh, kosong. Aduh.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, waduh. Bagus.
Brilliantly cut out. Not much time
Walah,
now
kosong
for
mulu.
anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe.
Sampai habis. Bulak-bulak balik doang tuh bola.
Relief finally. Now at
Lumayan.
last they can enjoy the
Dapat
taste
poin
of
3.
victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.
Oke, dapat poin 10.000. Kita upgrade dulu lah. Siapa yang mau di-upgrade nih? Kita upgrade ke siapa ya? Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard kali ya. Frank Lampard, oke. Lah, mana dia? Belum diambil kayaknya. Oh, nggak ada sih. Kan dapat nih 10.000 guys. 10.000 kan tuh dapat tuh. Nah, kan baru nongol. Suka lambat upgrade Frank Lampard aja. Di sini kita upgrade dulu. Gimana sih? Lumayan. Nah, speednya mana sih? Rank lampat. Oke, kita dapat poin 4. Kita melakukan pencarian lawan lagi. Gak lupa selalu mengingatkan Achievement Gaming untuk dukungannya. Subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe, like, share, komen. Terima kasih yang belum ditunggu subscribe-nya, like, share, dan komen. Bobo sayang, udah malam. Barcelona. Wih, Roberto Carlos. Bakalan digedor-gedor kita nih. Roberto Carlos sebelah mana ya? Back kanan kayaknya. Back kiri lawan ya kayaknya. Berarti posisi berarti harus ditutup. Waduh, tutup ini aja nih si gondrong. Oke, kita pakai apa ya? Defensive. The select a position player. This the player. Main marking aja lah. Virgil ketemunya Roberto Carlos sip. Tapi ada Beckham juga ya. Legend dong bos, lawannya nih legend.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Adams spots it and intercepts.
Masuklah, alah. Aduh,
Well
kelamaan.
played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
Deh.
outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Alah,
It was
tabrak
always going
terus.
to be intercepted.
Mbappe.
Ayo, mau ngapain?
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities,
Oi.
but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Back into the middle, and it's Messi.
Aduh, kosong. Ayo, mau ngapain
And
lo?
again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well played.
Dapat lah.
That has snuffed out the danger.
Musuhnya ada terus pasan.
Pedri,
Akan
played
naiklah.
out to the left flank. Now it's Foden, swung over,
Oke.
and here's Mbappe.
Aduh, lambat.
Good-looking ball.
Ah.
Now it's Mbappe. That is
Ayo,
good
bangun.
alertness.
Good.
And here's Mbappe.
Ayo, gocek lah.
That is
Aduh,
good
aduh.
strength. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party.
Aduh.
It's left.
Nggak gol.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, he's not getting past him there. Messi's cross.
Aduh, kenapa dibagi?
Still goalless. Pedri.
Waduh.
Unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome, he was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it came with a header. You didn't expect that. A loopy header over
Ay.
the keeper.
Ya,
You thought at one stage it
offset.
wasn't going to reach the net, but it did.
Senggol bola doang offset.
The shortest player on the pitch beating one of the tallest
Lupa
goalkeepers
pulang
around at the
Mbappe.
time.
Roberto Carlos. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. Oh, red pass
Alamak.
interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get
Messi
ahead.
nggak berkembang di kanan nih, gimana ceritanya?
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hits one.
Aduh, akhirnya
It's there.
baru dibilang
Oh,
Messi marah.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Dibilang
He
nggak
laid up the
berkembang.
landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options,
Alah,
Peter.
si itu kok.
Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's had it nicked away.
Oh, lu main-mainnya
That's a
unahan.
nicely
Ya,
measured
elah.
pass.
Ya, ke situ.
And they've got rid. And it's Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, he
Buanglah.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Cole in with the challenge. Great
Lah,
strong
Rajo.
and determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Indonesia are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's in a great position.
Aduh, dikasih. Kan.
Beckenbauer. Half-time getting close now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cole. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe. Now the finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Roberto Carlos. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall.
Naalala ko busit po siya.
Indonesia having to have the lead in a tight
Ano?
game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Waduh, nggak patut.
Barcelona are back in business.
Nggak patut golnya.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona
Ada.
the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Here's Mbappe.
Aduh, punya
He was
kaki.
alert to it. Well, it's been cut out. Well played. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Ya, elah.
Nicked it back promptly. And here's Mbappe. Chance!
Aduh, nggak gol. Paperde.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Masuk lah.
Messi. There's the hit!
Alalah.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner.
Merah.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Aduh. Alamak.
Great hit! Oh, denied!
Siapa
Brilliantly.
kipernya?
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Barcelona
Aduh,
looking to go forward
enak
now.
gitu.
That's
Alalah.
tidy.
Waduh.
Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Oh, great chance!
Ah,
And it's in!
akhirnya.
They've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You
Lionel.
just cannot stop him.
Messi
Así.
demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Indonesia take the lead. Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll
Ui.
mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to
Okay.
turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant,
Dapatkah?
and he totally merits a third.
He looks a
Aduh.
really hungry player right now. Foden and the finish.
Wih, bisa gol juga.
Two up now, and they are cruising.
The goal scorer.
Complete
Phil
awareness.
Foden.
He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment,
Valverde.
Peter, and no doubt will be looking to
Aduh.
cause even more damage here.
Selengkat lah, bos. Aduh.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have... Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cole. Mbappe. Mbappe might just make this. Now it's Foden. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Aduh.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Alalala Raju.
Cole. Messi. And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona have it back and can go again. No, that's been intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Aduh, hampir.
Now that's well seen too. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Lampard. Looking for the runner. It's a great shooting chance!
Aduh.
Beckenbauer. Messi. Alex Telles gets across to intercept that. Cole. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Mbappe. He's through here. He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Sorry kaki.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the defence proved infallible.
Dia masih tiduran.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Aduh.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Added minutes has been
Messi.
indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Habis kayaknya nih stamina. Benar. Tak bisa stamina-nya nih. Ganti apa ya? Lamine. Oke. Xiumin. Oh jangan, Xiumin masih bagus. Oke, ini kita ganti. L. Frank Lampard ganti siapa? Frank Ribery. Akanji. CB-nya habis, CB habis. Oke, Semari aja.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Tunisia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Ayo tangkap lah.
Messi. Number 5.
Time added on 4 minutes.
Number 22.
Cole.
Kan.
Number 2. Jimenez.
They'll want to make the most of this
Coming on
turnover.
the field.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Chips it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That is as far as it goes. So
Untung
as they shamelessly indulge in the
dapat
post-whistle
poin
euphoria,
full.
a win achieved through the right balance of industry and
Asnawi lagi di bangku cadangan. Tujuh poin, berarti 1 poin lagi nih. 9. Oke, 1 poin lagi. Kalau ini menang kita bisa dapet divisi 5. Lumayan, dapat apa tuh? Dapat buat upgrade. Oke, kita udah dapat lawan. Ceweknya lagi tidur, ngantuk, besok sekolah. Mana nggak ada. Tutup sayang, pakai kerudung, Bobo. Udah bobo sayang, besok sekolah jam PL pagi-pagi.
Indonesia can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations?
Yo.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what... Can he put it away?
Untung aja nggak gol.
That would have been some goal.
Solanke really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
De Jong is there, and he can pick it up.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Bentar, kayaknya ada yang aneh. Ayolah, jadi setan nih, nggak bisa mau pause mulai. Payah.
Solanke, no messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Buruk lah.
Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Okay.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Oh, shooting!
Aduh, tendangannya seperti liga tar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Halala Raju.
Somewhat off target. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows. Can he finish?
Okay.
And he's found the net. Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Belts one.
Aduh, terbang dia.
And collective
bisa ya?
relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Valverde, and he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any progress now. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Jimenez calmly anticipates. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's well spotted. Akanji for Valverde. Not the most accurate pass. De Jong. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lampard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Jong. And that has put paid to that. Valverde. And they're back on the ball again. Messi. Might be danger here. And the finish!
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
Tuh,
And no way
dipotong.
through zone.
And it's Ribery. Oh, that's clever.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Valverde. Mbappe might just make this. 1-0 up, but under the cosh. They could do with the half-time whistle here. Valverde. That looks a good ball through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
5 minutes till the break. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
There will be 1
That is
minute
good,
at a time.
super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets his pass away. He's got the shot away! And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. But there has been
Kayaknya
just
nggak
one
beres
goal.
nih.
And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Aduh.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Valverde. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Foden. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Oh, what a pass! That's going to go a long way. Solanke. Foot in. Now it's Mbappe.
Alah.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Indonesia have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield.
Elle.
The opposition have been handcuffed.
Foden looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Aims beyond the defence. He's gone for goal. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay
Valverde
off.
selalu lambat.
Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. Solanke, chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Solanke really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ada apa nih? Oh. Udah nggak ada masalah backnya, tapi kok kosong terus ya? Ranci kali ya.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
The attendance for this match
Get a
was
throw in.
72,306. Substitution.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's fabulous. He is through here. There's the hit. And more and more and more. And the lead is free.
And the lead is free.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played back in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution in progress.
Alex Telles tries to clear. He's tried one!
Okay.
And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Out.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Messi.
Oi, kencang bener larinya.
Spread it left. And it's Son
Okay.
Heung-min. Van Dijk wins the duel this time.
Variety is the spice of footballing life.
And the shot! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with
Akhirnya kita bisa promosi ke divisi 5. Oke, kita dapat kita pilih divisi 5 butuh 12 poin. Item selektornya kok belum dikasih. Item selektornya di mana ya? Belum, apa lagi loading? Itu dia. Belum. Mana? Nggak ada sih. Tuh, Nggak ada. Mana ya, kok nggak ada ya? My team. Ayan. Rank Lampard. Kita dapat sexuality, oke. David Raya mana David? Kita langsung cari lawan dalam divisi 5. Prolific winger. Madrid, lawannya Madrid, Real Madrid bukan tuh. Oke, sambil menunggu mulainya pertandingan, gak lupa juga Acemon selalu mengingatkan dukungannya untuk Acemon Gaming, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah komen. Belum sayang. Wow. Oke. Prank record. Bape.
Indonesia take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line.
Apa kita dapat meraih poin penuh?
Substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, shooting chance!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Kipernya kenapa angkat tangan?
Mercy, a dreadful miss.
Emang
Another
polisi itu.
example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Woi. Bahaya nih
That's
soalnya.
positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Too long and over the line. Right card is there and he can pick it up.
Aduh,
It's Neymar!
gak benar.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Si Gondrong bodinya gede banget, bahaya.
And here's Neymar. Foot in. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Foden. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Real chance!
Aduh, bantu dah. Hihi.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Spread neatly. Mbappe. Foden. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Aduh, akhirnya
He's delivered all right.
bisa merangsek juga.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Wih. Oke, sambil menunggu lawannya formasi, jangan lupa untuk selalu dukung Acumus Gaming, subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid.
Mbappe!
Wih, kipernya canggih.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Interesting ball. Rodri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Si Gondrong lagi aja. Si
It's their second
legend.
corner of the game.
Hmm.
30 minutes gone. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. It's one! Jimenez. Pass
Gimana
off
sih?
target. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's hoisted clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's certainly onside here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Hit into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Indonesia
Can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe might just make this. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe. Alex Telles. Alex Telles. Now it's Foden.
Habrá un minuto de
Messi
descuento.
providing an outlet on that flank. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Out to the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Here's Rodri. Can he get onto this? And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Caught offside that time. Foden, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Got a shot away! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Quality ball. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there.
La asistencia a este
Quarter of an
partido
hour into the second
asciende a
half.
72.306 espectadores.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Foden has created one goal already. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that looks a decent ball. Decent hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, no, what has
Aduh,
happened here?
gimana?
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Ricky Puig. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Defending was strong and firm. He's played him through. And it's Messi. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Played out wide. Neymar in acres of space out wide. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Alexander-Arnold.
Such good technique.
In with the challenge. That is ended up in no man's land. Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now. Well, that's an excellent interception. Hernandez. Gets a good foot in there. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Can he latch on to this? Madrid with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Backward it goes.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Gets his pass away. Alexander-Arnold. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe, there's the shot! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that means just one thing.
Oke, dapat poin full. Poin full kita. Kali lagi lawan. Menunggu, nggak lupa dan nggak bosan. Humans Gaming selalu mengingatkan, lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Oke, pertama. Kalian lagi. Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih. Kita cari lawan lagi. Oke. The King bosku. Oke. Sambil menunggu, gak lupa dukungannya untuk Acumans Gaming, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he has been fouled there. Messi. Alexander-Arnold reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach.
Untung terbang.
Good try. The outcome
Kalau nggak
could
masuk
easily have
itu.
been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Jimenez. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot!
Serem banget ini penyerangnya.
Another goal!
Wah, iya.
Goal, Barcelona!
Oke, sip.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea.
Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Man marking. Oke.
And we have our very first corner. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Valverde! Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Foden. Oh, important interception. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a...
Has a goal! Goal! A quite incredible
Wah, nggak
goal.
bener ini.
They
Sekarang
are
dari sisi
flying.
sono.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's the throw. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now the finish! It's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe is firing after that one. Nico Gonzalez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That'll be a throw. Ruben Dias. Foden. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came Mbappe! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Big header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jimenez gathers from the goal kick. Lavia short changes him with that pass, and he was quick to react. Gonzalez. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Lavia gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's gone forward. What a throw in. Foden.
Alex Telles really added the width.
He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Rafinha. And he was alert to it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Lavia is there, and he can get that clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rafinha. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just...
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Messi. He's tried one! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And claimed it back swiftly. Can he latch on to this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Valverde. And it's Lampard.
The attendance
Alexander-Arnold.
72,000.
He's played him through. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, it's
Sorry.
1-1. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Tunisia really could have done without this. Dealing with the pressure. What a save by David Raya! Oh, they could be caught out here. Foden is in a really good position out wide. Rafinha. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Foden. Akanji gets a foot in here. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Aduh, lama.
Space in the area.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aduh.
And that is wildly off target.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Aduh, bahaya.
Now it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Messi's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And the game is
Halo
won.
Abil Sakib, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Ya, semangat juga Bang Abil
Yeah, they
Sakib.
were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Habis. Cepat benar waktunya ya.
Substitution on the field.
Backnya bisa-bisa
Number
lagi nih.
22,
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 21,
Well, I think you can write this lot off in your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Number 19.
Well, they can break here.
Yamal.
Well played. That
Number
has snuffed
14,
out the danger.
Dybala.
Valverde, well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shifted upfield. He's through here. Now it's Foden. There's no shapes to
Aduh.
shoot.
Gawang,
Oh,
bukannya
surely that
gebok.
deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much
Aduh,
dictated the
bahaya.
pass.
He's found a way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they
Waduh,
realistically
kosong
expect?
gimana nih? Musuhnya ada.
Promptly taken. Oh, he's in!
Buang lah.
Jimenez gets it away.
Pada
That's
capek.
going in strongly.
And that
Untung
is that.
menang juga kita.
Tunisia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any
Oke,
measure.
sambil
And now I
menunggu, jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan
Enjoy that,
komen.
Jim.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game.
Oke, kita level up Jos Maria Gimenez. Jose Maria Gimenez. Mana dia? Ini kayaknya. Salah kan? Alah, kepencet. Bentar. Belum dia upgrade Maria Gimenez. Tuh kepencet, bos. Gimana kan? Oke. Mana dia Gimenez? Upgradean kan? Ada. Oke, kita menunggu lawan lagi. Sambil menunggu, nggak lupa lupa, nggak bosan-bosan, nggak capek-capek, nggak lelah-lelah, nggak letih-letih. Achievement Gaming selalu mengajak untuk selalu mendukung Achievement Gaming. Cara klik subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Oke, apa kita bisa dapat poin lagi dalam pertandingan ini? Mikel Arteta, Christos Stoichkov, Andres Iniesta, widih Iniesta, David Beckham, Jude Bellingham, kayaknya sih yang salah Iniesta nih. Jan Oblak, Iniesta, coba kita coba. Iniesta, defense-nya, man marking-nya kecil, Iniesta. Mana sih? Mana Iniesta? Oh, nggak ada ya? Diganti kali. Kita cek. Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih. Oh ya, Bukayo Saka. Kalau deh, kita belum tahu mainnya.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and
Aduh,
songs.
bajunya samar
It is
lagi.
the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its
Bahaya nih
reputation
bajunya.
as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. That is a great pick out. Very nicely done, Koundé. And that has been knocked clear. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options.
Stoichkov. Decent hit!
Siapa tuh kosong?
Oh, Monaco!
Siapa tuh?
Well, this
Pelanggaran.
movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Bukayo, Enmar, Akanji, yes.
So, a breakthrough already. Foden. He's found a way past. He is through here. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offset. Mbappe offset.
Foden. He can run onto that. Messi is herring after that one. Can he latch onto this?
Aduh, palanya mana?
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham. Monaco upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Koundé. Bellingham. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his
Lampard.
pocket. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. DiMarco ready to try one.
Di Marco. Siapa nih? Alah lah, David Beckham. Bahaya. Oke.
Koundé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a sweet ball that. Oh, well played.
Aduh.
And they're quick to get it back. And they've got rid. That's headed upfield. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Foden. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Itunya rapat banget ya.
Koundé. Stood up well to him there. Raya punts it upfield. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Real chance! Oh, bang on target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a shade optimistic. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is a brilliant interception. Stoichkov looking understandably energised after his goal. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Foden. Alex Telles looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected over the goal line for a
Oke, musuhnya sangat rapat.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Monaco have the chance to go the other way. Great ball if he can get there. DiMarco, quick look, then plays it in.
There will be
He's
1
having a
minute
go.
added time.
No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that'll be the last
Musuhnya
act of the
sangat
first half.
rapat ini.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Waduh.
Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Foden. Mbappe. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Monaco are looking to go forward now. In with the challenge. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. And the shot!
Aduh, gimana sih?
Beckham. Koundé. It's Bellingham. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. The less said about that pass, the better. Beckham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi is onto this. It's Lampard!
Ay.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Dink through. Now it's Mbappe. He rises! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. Now it's Messi. And here's Saka. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Saka, he's found a way through. Header! In for the pieces! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. DiMarco, he has found the way through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, what has happened here? Up he goes! That's another
Ya.
chance! Goal!
Jelek dah.
Monaco! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Monaco get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now that's well seen too. That has ended up in no man's land. Indonesia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Pedri. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. That has been slung wide. Messi. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rodri. A real chance if he can get through. Pedri. Rodri. And Mendes.
Ya elah,
It's a throw-in.
buang-buang
Substitution
waktu.
on the field. Number 7, Phil Foden. Number 8, Messi.
Van
Coming on
Dijk.
the field. Number 9.
Looking here to chip it through.
Heung-min.
Yamal looking to run onto it.
Savinho. There
He
will be
was
5
clearly
minutes
disappointed
added
with that
time.
pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he get onto this? Pedri. Beckham. Mbappe. That's played into space.
Aduh.
He could be in here. Just the goalkeeper. And the shot! They've done it! And surely that clinches it.
Okay.
There is no way back now. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole pick.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that
Oke,
went
kita
glaringly wrong,
mengalami
but the
kekalahan.
result is one that will make them suffer.
Just a quick announcement. We
So,
would
Jim,
like to
how do you
inform
reflect
that
on what we've
CCTV
seen?
is now in
Indonesia
operation for
desperately
your
failing
safety.
to impose themselves on the game.
Halo semua, terima kasih yang
Decidedly
sudah
flat,
setia
disjointed in so
menonton
many
Ultimate
areas on the
Gaming.
pitch.
Jangan lupa
And
dukungannya,
you're never gonna win like
subscribe,
that.
like, share, dan komen.
And all
Jumpa
that
lagi
remains for
dalam
me
live saya
is to
selanjutnya.
thank Jim
Dadah.
Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.